Hey, good morning, poultry farmers. Early in the morning, if you look at the chickens, they're only one-sided. You see them, and initially, the reason why they are one-sided is because this other side, I've removed just the cardboard. So I've removed the box, and most of the time when you are introducing something new, so like me, this is something new to my chickens. You see, I've removed the card box. I need them now to be stepping on this. So whenever you are introducing something new, the chickens will take a little bit of time to get to notice. So I've also write up my taco biscuit over there. So let me just put in some feeders over there so that the moment I will try to chase them to go the other side, at least they'll find feeds there. So I have to remove the feeders which are down there, but now I need to clean that one before I put it back there. So I've already cleaned in this plate like I showed you on the other video how you clean this. Then I'll be able to allow these chicks to go that side. So I've noticed like this is the best, this is the down part of the drinkers, so they don't get to sit, a lot of them, in this one gets dirty not fast. So we'll see how the chicks, let me just fill in. I want to fill the mesh, just want to fill. Actually, it's pretty good, not even cold at all. So the chicks will come this side the moment I will be removing that side. But before all that, let me just do the cleanup of those the feed. Since I've already cleaned that one, I cleaned this one. I also add some more feed, and I've already topped up water in our tank, of course, the one that generates water for these chickens. And if you notice, there are like droppings everywhere, and I don't want my chicks anymore to sit on together with the droppings. That's the reason why I'm introducing that way. The whole purpose is brooding on day 4 or day 5. I have to remove these and let them get used to that. So now let me just do the cleaning of those feeds. Then after that, I'll be able to try to push them to go to the other side, so that these chicks start getting used also to go to the other side. I need to remove the box. So the box, I've just put it like under down there before I produce my own stuff. So what we do is what I did yesterday, what I really showed you guys, like what exactly you should do, because cleaning of this feed is very much essential. So even with this, I'll still do the same thing as I did with that one. So I'll need to clean this just a little for this. It's much better than that one. So if you look here, there's this and this and this. You look here, and I hope this can show. So at least here you see it's much easier. Just imagine I'm even done if I just remove this. So I'm heading this side because that's where I'm putting my waste. Like the waste is this one right here. So I just do this, and my feed is eventually clean. So like I said, I've noticed this, they don't get dirty like the way the plate is. Maybe because these are small and the chicks, not too many sit on this one. So I think I'm opting for these and not those, even though I need to get those uh, those feeders that I mentioned, the ones with walls. Then later on, that's when you'll be able to introduce other feeders, which are bigger feeders for them. But for now, this is what they need to eat from until I think tomorrow, because I wasn't able to find those within, because the time I was thinking of changing was already late, and most of the agrovet shops, and they were all closed because was late. Actually, I realized late that I don't have most of these tasks. So we'll do it another day. So now, there we have it. So now we'll just put in this. Then I just top up feed on them. So the other one I'll put it right here. The other one I'll put it right there. So this one will be here so that they can have feed. Drinker here, drink here. Same there. If you can drink here, then I'll put the other one there. Then here there will be nothing. So the bigger one, this one, it's easy for me to top up from inside, especially this bigger one. But the smaller ones I can top up from outside. But I think I prefer just topping up from the inside because of the way I'm pushing this in. So this one will stay here, also point here because chickens like to come and sleep here. So I think the side where they're not sleeping too much is the best place. So now since I've put this, now let me just top up the feed for them, then allow them to go that side. There's a sound I'll make from that side in order for them to go the other side. So let me just get the feed, then I'll introduce them the other side. So actually it's better to put a handful because you don't need to put too much, because that will simply be the best, like the place where the like the droppings will be getting dry, which means your whole feed. Okay, this is a little bit far, but okay. So just like that. Okay, then they'll eat from there. Then also in this one we do the same. Yeah, I'm sure the chicks will be able to spread that for themselves. Allow them to just do their nature on this one. So that is okay. So now let's now introduce them to this side. Let's try to introduce them to this side. Let me try to make some sound, then we'll see if they'll be able to go the other side. Let's see. Let's see. We'll see from there. There's a sound of water that I make from here, which really turn them to go to the other side. Okay, this is not working. Chicks are not still familiar with the place, so we'll do it the other way around, which is try to just force them to go the other side without anything. So also remove the feeders from here. Remove the feeders. Remove the feeders. So guys, that chick that was not eating that I showed you the other time, the one that I was forcing to drink water, that chick on that video that I mentioned about the importance of checking these chicks, how they are doing, uh, is now eating, because that day what I did was like I tried by all means to give it, I gave it some food and also a little bit of some training, which I'll be able to explain how you do the training of your chicks, introduce them to understand that this feed, because if a chicken doesn't know the taste of feed, it is hard. So I think that one didn't know exactly. So I have one chick also, this one, that is not moving properly, but eating and drinking, but it moves just maybe a small distance, which I will explain in the other video, because I know a lot of things, a lot of people have experience on this, whereby chicks can't walk properly. So this is one of the chicks that is not walking, just walk a small distance, but it's able to eat. And people say no, the deficiency of vitamin E and all such stuff. I've had this experience and I know how I dealt with this. So I'll be able to explain in another video how you manage this kind of beds. and how you stop this kind of behavior before it goes further to other chickens. So let's just do finish up the cleaning. That will set that for another video, because people have, hey, this vitamin E, administer vitamin E, stuff like that. But some of us, we use our experience, and we just share how we did it, because talking is something that people will just say, oh no, this is deficiency of vitamin E. Oh, really? But how did you give them vitamin E and they started working properly? So guys, I'm going to do this, and let's just force the chicks to go. Let me remove this. Okay. So what I do, let me just put the camera on the other side so that you're able to see. Okay. So what I do is just roll this box. I'll just hold it here, then start rolling it. Just put it here. You see how they are busy trying to, but they'll go. Just roll it. Hope you want chick to be hit. Just fold it, then roll it. Fold it again. Fold it more on the other side to make sure it folds, because the only way it can come out from here is me folding it. So folding, fold, because there's no other way to remove this. So fold, make sure the chicks are far away, and the moment you're folding, of course they'll be moving out. So sometimes you have to force your chicks to be where they're supposed to be. So fold, fold more until the whole thing is all done. So they are still not wanting they just want a familiar place, which is the box. But sorry guys, they have to do this. So this is what is happening. So let's see, we push them since they are busy trying to and so push, of course you have to push them. You see this, because you end up folding the chicks, and losing mortality in such an accident is not good. So check if the chicks are not there, then fold it completely, so we've not done any accidents as far as we are here on this. So I just hold it this way, push it the other side. This is how I managed also to put it in. So then reaches here, I hold tight, make sure no accidents. So hopefully the door okay. So now there we go. That's how we remove this. So all the chicks are now down there, no accident. Then we get to allow them now to get familiar with the place. Okay, so I get this box. Since this box, for me, honestly guys, I'll be honest, this box has not worked fully. Yeah, it might have some droppings on it, but for me it's not fully worked. So instead of introducing new boxes, it's one of the boxes that I'll put like inside here on my drawer. Of course, these are not the original uh, like the trays that I'm going to use to for for this, like for the tray. There's the trays that I'll produce. Okay, okay, something that's okay. Temperature, reason. Oh no, me. Maybe there's some connection that are loose. So okay, so we put this inside, because for me it has not worked. That's how I'm considering it. Like it has not worked for me, like the way it's supposed to do. I know it's easy dirty, but not completely dirty. So that's why I'm saying it has not worked for me. So I need to put it down so that it finishes or its way, because these are not free. I usually buy these. So this is how we get to introduce our chicks to the new place. So now we don't have to worry that the chicks are going to have droppings, and it's going to be more nicer when I have the feeders in. So guys, bear with me. This box is not completely the size of this cage. It is a little bit bigger, just a bit. So, but now, okay, so it's able to go in. So now it is in. Now we can have it down here. So now chicks are in. So the only part which we are going to have challenge is here. Here it's going to be getting dirty, and we will just need to work on that. So now chicks are in, and chicks have this environment. So guys, you see, we'll see how they will behave towards this. So you see, so now I need to put my feeders also the other side there. I need to put the feeders and just allow these chicks to enjoy the environment. So we've introduced them now to the original thing since 3 days has passed. So we'll just put them back. So guys, just wanted to show you how far we are going and how we are doing it. So these chicks now be able to put them. We'll be just getting taking out the droppings from here and from here. So this just allows them to enjoy the environment for now. So guys, consider subscribing if you're new to the channel, liking the video, and if you have any comments, any questions, just feel free to ask. I'll be able to answer you accordingly. And if you need an advice, I'll be able also to respond on that. I'm good at doing all this because sharing is caring. So guys, share the video, share to others, let them see the modern way, and also put some comment and share and likes, guys. So that's how it is, guys. Let's allow now these chicks to get really familiar with the place. So that's a bye bye for this video. I'll see you on the other update of the other video that we'll do, and bye bye from me. So we'll talk about that chicken that I've mentioned. So thank you guys for watching, and bye bye.